Hello and welcome back to Advanced Tactics. And I'm just looking at the situation here with Anchorage still being controlled by the Russians, but we have the French right up here behind them, controlling that railroad. So the question is, are they now in a situation where they don't have supply? Well, Anchorage is going to supply them. I think that's the only city the Russians do have. Moscow, St. Petersburg, and Vladivostok are all controlled by the enemy. They do have a tank factory and also a mercenary base, so they can get some units out, but not that many. So maybe what I need to do is attack. I'm thinking I will. If you look at the minimap, by the way, you can see the different colors now. France has a lot, and also China. We're over here, and the time to take Anchorage might be now. Well, we have 21 political points. Let's take a look at the strategic view. Here's Russia, 2 victory points. That's all from Anchorage. Look at them. Look at France. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cities now. Right, the Germans have 4. The Chinese only have 3, plus the lab, though. And then the Arab League only has 2, and we have 3 as well. What about the victory points? 2 for Russia, 10 for China. That's because of this lab down here. Gives another 4. Arab League 5. France 13. We need 28 to win. We have 6. Okay. I think I'm going to declare war on Russia. It's going to cost us 20 political points. Yep, let's do it. Okay, so now we should be at war. Yep, United States. They're at war. We're at war with them. Okay, let's head on down. It's kind of yeah, well, I have to do it now before France does something. And while they're weak, Russians, I feel I have to do it. There is a bridge blown here. If I move this one, I can't get into Anchorage. It looks like there's nobody there. There is going to be somebody there. I'm sure of it. What if I pick my other units? How far can they go? They can't get in, so maybe it's better to move one of my infantry units in and get an eye on what's going on here. Maybe take the first ranger unit. Let's do that and move him up. Well, if somebody is sitting here, then we're going to be at a huge disadvantage, I think. So maybe what I'll do, move one in here. Actually, take the 4th. He's behind the lines anyway. Move him up there. 89. There's nobody there. Okay, I'll take my 1st then. Move him up here. Okay, there are units there. We crossed the river. It cost a lot of movement points to do that, but we are across the river now, so when they attack, if they do, we are not going to have be at a disadvantage there. Swamp snow. What is the advantage there? Impossible to enter for motorized units. Yeah, but there's a road there. Combat modifiers for nobody. There's no modifier there. Swamp snow. Okay. Right now we're sitting at 95 readiness. We have supply coming in. That's totally fine. And we're getting HQ full support from them. So right now you can see the status bar there. 70% current combination, combat modifier, sorry, and 32% morale modifier. That's pretty good. Now, he might do something. What do we have? What do we think we are seeing here? 59 recon, not very much. 2 armored cars, 7 rifle. He has an Anatoly Vatudin with 2 staff. And then he has infantry gun, mercenary, and rifleman. And, yeah, Okay, I think we have to surround it, right? We have to take the city if we can. What about the supply situation here? It's good. It's still fine. Let's take the 3rd. I can probably go up there. If I do that, what about the 2nd? He can only get to here. I'll move him up here then, right? There's another unit there. Got to be careful with my cav. Our army HQ can still supply these or provides HQ support all the way up here. If he goes any higher, up here, we're not going to support, so maybe we need to move our army up here, army HQ up there. think I'm going to leave my garrison here. It's pretty strong. Well, maybe I need to move him up too. How slow is he? He's going to be slow. He can go up there. Maybe go up here to have a defensive unit there. Yeah, I think I'll do that. And the next turn he can maybe come up here. Yeah, we'll see. And I think I'll take my army HQ as well up here. Or should I move him up there so he can reach one? If I stand here, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I can reach from there. Let's go in here. A little bit safer. Where do we go with the third? Well, I can only go here. Tough going there. And then the cav. Should we move the cav up? See, now I'm worried that I'm not going to have enough units to support. We move the cav up here. Just to block them. Oh, there is a unit. Oh, I was going to say we can... He's going to come in here, isn't he? 48 rifle. Interesting. Okay. Well, since I have one more political point, I could create another unit. What do we have in reserve here? 1 ranger only. We have 13 rangers here. Bazookas and mortars. We could create another one. Let's do that. Right behind the enemy lines here, I think. Or maybe up here. No, here, along the road. So we can transport to him. Let's do that. HQ is going to be the same. We're going to say it's going to be ranger infantry. That's the 5th. How are we doing? 115% at 40 staff. You know what? I should have made that more, shouldn't I? I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to say we need 50. Now, I don't know if we have that on hand. And what do we do here? Well, we're producing rangers. That's good. No mortars. And a little bit of staff. And a lot of supply. Which I don't think we actually need. So, actually, if I go over here and... Oh, here. Overview. 2 riflemen, 7 staff, and 15 rangers. I think I need to switch that a little bit. Let's go to Chicago. And in Chicago, we're going to go down with the political points. And we're going to go instead up with, I think, AT guns. Am I going to do AT guns? That's only used by our garrison unit. Maybe I don't need that. I'll go with infantry, and we'll go for riflemen. So we're going to get 16 more riflemen. And then in Boston, I think I'll do the same thing. But instead of... Actually, what we'll do is we'll do this. And over in Chicago, instead of doing riflemen, we'll do... Rangers? Yep. So now if we go up here, 26 rangers, 7 staff, 18 riflemen. And that's so I can throw in another set of units there, maybe coming in here. It's going to be tough. Where is my engineer? There. Next turn he can maybe move there and then build a road up so we can get more supply. I don't know. I'm curious to see what this unit's going to do. Let's go ahead and go to the next turn. France is thinking. Yeah, France. Hopefully they can then distract the Russians there. I don't know if Russians really have units to be attacking me there anyway. Looks like he's pulling back. We're only making 3 political points per turn. Not much. That's because I'm getting all my other units in there. What about the 5th now? 1 ranger. That's all we had here, but we should have more now. Yep, 25 rangers, 10 riflemen, 4 bazookas, and 3 mortars. That's going to be pretty good. What are we saying we have now? 4 rifles, 3 armored cars. 1 infantry gun. We have pretty good recon. 86 there. Okay, let's look and see. Oh, they look like a bridge is blown there too. Moscow? Nope, still solid within French control. That's Russia there. St. Petersburg, Vladivostok. It's France and Germany competing over Vladivostok, actually. And China is moving up there. Look at that road. They're going. And they were building a road down. Okay, they're gonna try to take Berlin, huh? Hmm. Yeah, they have everything here. Tank factory and aircraft factory. Who is controlling this lab? That is the Chinese. But Le Havre is still under French control. And they have a tank factory there. Arab League is attacking in, though. It looks like they're coming in there. Okay. And they built a road down to that raw. Tank factory and aircraft factory. Let's go up on our side here. Now, should I attack? No, not attacking with one unit against that. That's way too much. We take big losses there. We need to really shell the city if we want to reduce the supply there, and we're not going to be able to do that. I don't have anything. I don't have artillery. It's going to cost too much. I might have been premature to attack. I'm going to leave the 5th here. The 4th, how far can we get by the 4th? Up there. I think I'm going to move him up here. And then, oh, that was a 2nd. Yeah, okay. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so I guess we'll move the 4th in here. The 5th we're going to wait with a little bit. The 3rd, how is his supply doing? Good here. Move him up here. And let's look at the supply situation from our HQ. Yeah, it's going to be low here. I think I want to take my engineer, move him up here, and then we'll build a road. Can't, not enough points. Okay. He only has 60 left. Costs too much. So it's winter. Ooh, winter, yeah. Good time to attack, right? We'll move up here. Mercenaries and riflemen. Okay. They could very well do damage to us here. I just don't know. Yeah, that's going to be tough. So the 5th is down here. I think I'll move... No, I'll wait here until he gets reinforced. We'll move probably up our headquarter here so that they still will get 80% support there from the HQ. The garrison, move him up as well. We could create another unit. Anywhere around here, really. On the road, no problem. Maybe I will do that. If I do, gotta be careful here. 122. Well, okay, we'll create one more unit. I'm gonna make that of type. Will you make it a garrison unit? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, he's gonna be reinforced, but do we have enough units for him? Remember, they want AT guns. And they want machine guns. Nothing here. And in the Supreme HQ, we have what? One machine gun, one AT gun. Are we building any of them? I don't think so. No. Rifleman, staff, and ranger. And I think 48 staff, 46 riflemen. That's pretty good, actually. Let's go and see. What are we doing? No riflemen here. It was in Boston, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Okay, so let me go ahead and do this. Bring down the rifle to 0, and then we'll do artillery AT gun there. They cost 5 for each one, but we're making quite a bit, 27 there. Okay, so I think that's all I can do for this turn. I'm not going to attack. It would be pretty bad, but maybe next turn. We'll see. Let's see what they do. Hopefully they won't attack my cav up there in the forest. And now it's mud season here, I can tell. And it's muddy up there by Anchorage. Even if I surround Anchorage, he can still produce supply in there. He's not going to attack me because he's weak. Yep, look at that. They're taking it. They're coming, not here any closer, but over there they are. France is very close to taking that tank factory, I think. Anchorage, 26. 7 armored cars. Oof. Now this one here is probably not very strong. 111. We could probably attack him there. What if I move across the river here and get closer? Maybe build a road up here would be the best option. What if I go up there? with my engineer and then build a road there. Okay, now we have a road. So if I move the units out of the way, you can see the road going up there. And if we do, let's check there. From here, oh, we got lost our icons. If you look from here and look at the supply situation, it's decent. That's still not good. But they can still survive for a little while that longer. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, that just switches. Okay, yeah. So we're good here. There we go. Let's get rid of that supply. I think that's fine now. Next room we'll build another one, I think. And that will do it. The 5th is in good shape now. Let's move him up. We have 2 units there. 1 here. 1 here. If I move him up there and kind of backfill with him. They're not going to attack across the river. I don't think they will anyway. That's kind of expensive. Maybe I'll need to move my 5th actually in. I can't move him in there. We'll take the 4th and move him over here to the 2nd. And then the 5th can come in here for the 1st. What do we have? Engineer and 2 units. And here are 2 units. And here's 1. And what do we have? The garrison. You know what? I'm going to take my garrison. This one, the 2nd. The 4th, not too much, but the 2nd is good. Rifleman, machine gun, and AT guns. So let's move him up to here. On the 1st, we could move the 1st into here. And then who hasn't moved here? 2nd into 30. Yep, let's do that. So now we have doubled up everywhere. We have 2, what we can see here. 1 ranger unit, 1 garrison, 1 ranger, and 2 rangers here, and 2 rangers there. And then cab there. Okay, that leaves this garrison unit. Keep him with the HQ. I think it's a good idea. He's pretty strong here, but to attack me, I don't think he can do it. I don't think that's possible. And we still have a few units down here, don't we? That we can reinforce with. Rifleman, yeah. What are we building again? AT gun, staff, and ranger. Yeah, let's do this here. In Chicago, we're getting rangers. Bring them down a little bit, and we'll put in some riflemen there. And we'll see how that goes. What about our supply situation? 1422, 557. So I could actually bring that down. We're doing quite a bit more than we have to. Mortar, I don't think... Do I want any more mortars? We have 6 mortars here. Probably good. And 39 rangers. That's a lot. I'm going to go down with the rangers there. And then bring up a few more staff. I think that's totally fine what we're doing here. But maybe instead of... I guess we could fill in with a couple of mortars. What do we have? Now we have 6. And we need, what do we say, 3 in each unit? Yeah, 3. So that's going to be plenty, actually. Let's go back and then again and say we don't want any mortars. So maybe the 14 Rangers is what we want to do. Yeah, let's do that and see what... Well, let's look at our history. I didn't do that last time. Yeah, it's moving in units there, it looks like. Okay, let's see what they do. I need to build one more road up, I think, right outside Anchorage so we can get more supply around. If we come in from behind... Now, if I had a transport plane and I could have paratroopers come in from behind there, would be kind of nice. Let's see if Moscow of the French are attacking on the other side. I hope they haven't taken Anchorage. Nope, they haven't, but they are close. They've crossed that river, haven't they? Moscow, and they're up there. Yeah, this is... So I wonder if I need to be attacking here. Now, it's always good to attack from multiple directions. You get a bonus out of that. So right now it's very tough because we really can't do that. I could attack here, though, and get a unit because he doesn't have much. 1 mercenary, 1 rifle. We could take him. It is June. The weather is fine. Attacking across the river, though. Not ideal. What do we have here? Garrison unit can stay there. I think the engineer... Let's build a road up there. And now I think we have a good supply. Let's take a look here. He's back here. Yep, he's back there. And supply, still red there. Let's pick on them and see. Yep, I mean not red, orange. Wow, okay. It's across that river. That river is really a problem, right, for us. We have 9 political points. An option would be to build artillery units. I don't think I have time for that. I just need to throw in a lot of my units here. This garrison we keep here, and then maybe get another... Yeah, let's get another unit here. And it's going to be a ranger infantry. Yep. And then, what do we have? 180, 50 staff, 106%. 50 staff, did we say 50 for that? For the Army HQ? We said 50. You know what? It's going to be 60. So next turn we should get more, hopefully. Because don't we have a few here? Yeah, 72. So I want to keep them above 100 at all times. What about up here? Could we have them move? We could have them move up here and take one. Am I going to attack here? I have 2 of my ranger units. Attack in there, and so they can sit here and maybe take over that. I might want to do that. Yeah, let's go ahead and see if we can attack. So you select your unit you're going to attack, or the hex, and we'll say land attack. We can, if you attack from 1 hex, you can have up to 100 stack points. If you attack from 2, you can have up to 150. So we're going to pick 1 there. That's 43. And this one here, another 43. That's 86. No problem at all. No concentric bonus, though. If I do pick these 2 as well, they're going to take a big hit across the river and in the forest. But we do get a bonus in attacking. I think I'll leave it at that. I'm just going to take a chance and attack, and we'll see what happens. It's going to be a lot of information. On the bottom is us, on the top is him. Let's see how much damage he's taking. Casualties 2, 1 retreated. Okay. So what happened here, he didn't have very much. 3 units, 62nd Division. We took 1 casualty, it looks like a ranger here, from the 2nd Ranger Infantry, and 1 of the 3rd Ranger Infantry retreated. Doesn't mean anything unless they all retreat. Let's look at the view here. We had initially 130 power points. He had 3, but he is defending, so that's a big, big bonus. Readiness initially 100, now 97. He had 100, now 25. Experience 4750. Yeah, that's just how that went up. Morale went up a little bit too, and so does his. And entrenchment is now completely gone. He had a lot of entrenchment, 128. Details. Now this is where you can really dig into all the information. What you do is you look at the rounds. It was a 5-round battle. We had 3 units in play. We're looking at the 2nd Ranger right now, and that's these units on the right. And we're looking specifically at the 9th Ranger regiment, or no, subformation right now. At the start of the round, we're looking at the stats down here at the start of the round for the 9th Ranger, for the 2nd Ranger Infantry in round 1. So we had 100. You can see what happened there. What did he do? Well, he attacked 1 rifleman. Attack 13, you can see, started with 13. Infantry, Rangers, same. Attack start up, first round, you get a negative modifier. But then he had HQ close by. Look at that, 64%. Experience, 42. Total, 10. And the defender had 100. That's his hit points. That's what you go against. And then what happens is you roll a dice. We roll a dice for attacking between 0 and 10. And the defender rolls between 0 and 100. Whoever gets the highest number wins. So it was a miss. Then he was counterattacked, and then they counterattacked using 26 because they're defending. If you remember, that's better for infantry. But it was also a miss because we have 100 there. So, and we can see here, that's the first round. I don't see anything happening. You will see it on the right-hand side. Second round. Oh, wait. We'll go down to the Russians and see what happened to them. First round, they had a mercenary unit retreating. Mercenary is attacked by Ranger 21. So if we find a Ranger 21 here, this one, you can see here. Let me go back in. Okay, yeah, nothing happened here. But let's look from the Russian side. We attacked with our Ranger. The Ranger had 13 versus 125, nothing. Then he counterattacked, and nothing happened here. But here is attacked by the ranger, and the ranger is made a forced retreat. So he was lucky to roll a good number there. Okay. So anyway, what we can see then, totally, we go back to round 5. Dead at the beginning of the round, at the end of the round. So they were retreating and then dead. So one is alive but retreated. I don't know if that means that we're going to be moving into the hex. We'll see just now. We did not move in, but he retreated out of the way. Our units cannot move in. We could move the engineer in, which I'm very uncomfortable doing. I could also move my cav units in, which I'm not thrilled doing that because he can probably kill them. Let's instead take a cav unit here. Now, we don't know if there are units up here. Have to be careful because if you see here, recon is very low. Okay. So if I take my one cav here, plus, let's look at the... Yeah. But it would be nice to cut off here before the French do. Let's go up here with one cav. There was nobody, but there is a unit there. So what can I do? Well, I can take my other cav and move him up there too. That would maybe deter them from attacking. Oh, it's an HQ. Ivan Tsitsov. So he has 2 HQs here. Antony Vatudin and Ivan Tsitsov. Okay. Now the question is, do we attack these guys here? I don't think we do. We could move... I think... No, I can't move. They have no AP. Oh, they do have AP. Enough AP. It was a short battle. Let's move one in here. There. He still has... No, they have 100 there. Oh, no, wait a second. 50. Okay. This one could still attack. We could attack there. We would move then in to that hex as well. Let me see if I can do that. I can't. Okay. Not enough AP there. Okay. I don't know if that is because we attacked already, but we can't move in. So we'll leave him there. Leave that there. So now we should have better odds against this one. Don't know what's going to happen here, though. What do we say? We have one garrison here. Number 6, we're building up. That's fine. Let's take our engineer. Maybe move the engineer behind the lines there or up here. I think I want to move him up there. Oh, we can't move this turn. I think we just took it, so he can't move in, build there this turn. Next turn we'll do it, hopefully. We have 8 political points left, and what do we do with our production? We're getting 5 riflemen, 2 AT guns, 20 staff, and 23 rangers. I don't think we need a staff anymore. Where are they built? Oh, that's right here. We're getting 23 rangers. Not very many riflemen. Maybe we'll go up with... We'll select more riflemen there. And I want to get more units that can defend, basically. Right now, what do we have here? Oh, this unit... we need to move in here, I think, to support... Yeah, let's do that. So right now, he can reach up there with full support. And this... Move in here as well? Maybe I move in there as well. Yeah, and then we'll move him up there. Okay. So what do we have? I kind of distracted myself a little bit there. There. 50 staff, 1 AT gun. Not much. Okay, yeah, we'll go with that. I would like to build up another garrison, maybe. Now we're on the right side of the river, right? So we could do that. That should be the 2nd and the... What was this? 2nd and the 4th are both in here. They can defend. Whereas we will attack with the 3, 4, 5 AT, the ranger units we have. Yeah, maybe we'll go with that. Let's wait, and we won't build any more units just yet. I'm worried about it, though. Oh, there's the French units. Look at that. They're right outside Anchorage. The blue counter over there. So I wonder if he's going to attack. I mean, Russia is on the ropes here, for sure. But I need to take Anchorage before the French do. We're not at war, so... Let's see. What does this mean? 41. 50 riflemen and 1 infantry gun. He cannot take... Can he take out Anthony here? 71 rifle, 1 infantry gun. I can't take them out. It's too much. I can attack this one. But that's not going to do much. 1 mercenary left there. What do we have? We have 1 unit here. We have 2 here. Well, that's our engineer. You know what? I'm going to build, I think, with the engineer, I'm going to build a road now over here. Good. Okay, so we got that road. We'll remove the units here. Yep, the road is curving around Anchorage. That means we should have good supply. Supply is really important. So let's go and check out. Well, we'll look at these guys. We'll see what they are at in supply. Still yellow there. They got 7. Okay, they're still okay, but we shouldn't expand any further away, or they run the risk of running out of supply. So there's a total of 10 cav there. That's all there is. He doesn't have much, though, the Russians. So while I could move here, not much use, right? The French are coming. The French are coming from this direction. They cannot kill him yet. So maybe I'll sit and wait. He has 0. There's a defensive. Yeah, we'll move the 2nd garrison up here. Spread that out a little bit. What do we have left? 5th and 6th. Okay, we'll take the 5th, I think. Well, what do we need? Let's instead encircle him here. Let's do that. So we take this area. So there's the 2nd. What do we have? Yeah, only the 2nd there, plus our engineers. We'll take him over to that area. So now he cannot get through between these. Look at that. What does he have here? 47 rifle, 4 mercenary, but they must be low on readiness. 11, right there. Yeah, okay. They're low on readiness. What about here? 100 in readiness. Yeah, they're getting supply from the city itself, I bet. So we're meeting up with the French here. Who's going to take it first? Well, there is my engineer. The 3rd is here. We'll move the 3rd up here. And then the 2nd, can I move him up? No, I'll leave him here. And we'll instead take the 4th. There, and we'll take... Now, I have 1 garrison here. If you look, we have 1 garrison unit. He can hold against these units, I think. He has AT guns. Move the full strength ranger here, the 5th Ranger Infantry, up here. And then we'll take the 1st and move him up there. Just so we can attack more effectively. And I think that means we could attack this 77th here. It would be beneficial to us not to have it spread out like that. I think so. Now, what kind of odds do we get? He has 43 rifle, 2 mercenary, 1 infantry gun. Not that good. It's July. Can I attack with everybody? It would be a quick battle, wouldn't it? Because if you look at it, if the battle only lasts 1 round, you have a huge disadvantage because you get that negative modifier. You want it to last a little bit longer if you're attacking. So if I were to attack him, who could attack? Can this one attack? He can. 50. They could all attack here. And then I'll leave this one not attacking. Yeah, I think I'll do that. We got to take a chance here. And the 4th can also attack. The 5th can attack. And the 2nd, that is my defensive unit. I'm going to leave him be, so he can be here and defend better later on. Okay, so that means now we're attacking. What are we getting here? We are getting 213 out of 200 in how many stack points we have. That's not too bad, and our bonus is 39%. All right, let's go for it. That's him out there. Casualties mounting. Oh, a lot of casualties. We retreated, but he retreated as well. We took quite a few casualties. What 2nd is out of AP? What happened? Oh, all of them retreated from the 2nd. Okay, so let's see. We had 321. He had 55. when he started, his entrenchment was 150. That's why it's a problem. We went down a little bit in readiness, but he is much more down than we are. Okay, that looks good. Okay, he moved back. We took over that area. Now, this is really good because it's going to be very hard for the French to take Anchorage with just 2 hexes, short of attacking us, right? Now, can we move anybody? 10 left, 60 left, our engineer. Don't think I want to move him down there. Now, I could take my second. He can't move there. Too weak. He has that AT gun to worry about. All right, so we can't really move anybody in, but we own it. So the French can't take it. The Russians could take it back, and then they could come back there. Yeah. My cav, I'm going to leave them there, I think. What do we say about the supply again? Yeah, it's yellow. Okay, we'll leave him there. Am I getting another unit? I'm tempted to get another... yeah, let's get another... a garrison unit there. Okay, we'll see if we can move him up. Now, how are we doing support-wise? 114, still good. It's going to be down to 100 soon, though, once we boost all these units. He only has staff. He doesn't have any other units that we can reinforce our garrison unit with. There's 46 riflemen here, though. That's going to be useful. There are no machine guns. There's a few AT guns. 84 rangers. We don't need any more than that. We'll go with machine guns now. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. So that's where that is. Let's take a look and see how they're doing. Moscow, he's taking all of that. So he can't get through with any more units. They're all coming from here. And there are not that many. 40 readiness, 100, 100. That's all he has. Like, he can't build any more units here. The units he can build are over here and also the mercenary base, which he probably is, right? This is Russia here, but they're cut off from St. Petersburg. Germany is coming up here. Vladivostok up the road. That's going to be very interesting. How are they doing? Well, let's go zoom out. So that would be France, and that's Germany. But look at China. They are moving up towards Berlin, aren't they? They're taking all this here. But France has attacked now and taken the lab back. And there's a tank factory, and Le Havre is right there. This is France as well. Yep, they're pushing back on the Arab League. France is going to be tough to beat, right? Okay. Well, let's see. Let's leave it at this. I think these are safe, the cav units. Let's see what they do now. More French units. I need to get Anchorage. I really feel that's the key. He's lining up 2 units there. Oh, he's attacking. The Russians are attacking. We need to check that, by the way. I didn't check it before if he attacked me. Well, we should see it on the status screen when it comes up, and I haven't seen it. Oh, look at that. Okay, 6 infantry losses, 42 kills, and 3 armor kills. Okay. Mark Wilson has reached 25, gained level 1. Okay, excellent. Morale modifier with 3 points, a staff with 46 points. Now, let's go first and take a look at the history. So where are we at? We're up here, step 0 to 9. First thing happened, 1st Division moved, and then 63rd Division, and then 22nd. I know that was a battle. Here, land attack. Defender stood firm. He attacked here with his units in the forest. He took back this hex, I guess. Yeah, he did. Armored cars. He had 7. He lost 3. He had 1 infantry gun. He lost none. 115 rifles between the 2 of them. He lost 41. 4 mercenaries, lost none, and he lost 1 staff. What did we lose? 39 riflemen and 1 machine gun. That's not too bad. That's pretty good. We had bazookas there, an AT gun. They did good work. So it's just these 2 units. I think there are 2 units in there. Let's take a look. Well, actually, let's go back to the battle. Was there another battle? Yep, there was one more. So he attacked... Oh, we saw this, I guess. He attacked the French. 30 riflemen. He lost 12. And they lost 3. They had 30 as well. A submachine gun. Okay, so that's a battle we just saw. We didn't actually participate in that. Okay. So let's see what happened. It was right here. So we had this unit. That was good. It was a really good unit. 26 rifle left. 4 machine guns. We lost 1. Remember that? And then this unit here. Bazookas helped out. Now, what does he have left here? Redness 39 and Trenchment 95. We have pretty good recon. We know what he has there. I almost feel like I need to take him now, right? If I don't, the French will. And if they do, we're in bad shape. Like down here, what do we have? Didn't we build another 6? No, nothing came in. First Army, wait a minute, what's going on here? We're on the road. Oh, across the bridge. I think it's a problem getting stuff in here. Let's see, nothing in, yeah. That bridge is all down. That's why we don't get reinforcements. This is bad news, but we can take our engineer, move him down there. Next turn we'll build that bridge. Oof. I didn't expect that. So we're a little bit bad shape here. We have quite a few units. But I need to knock out this one first, right? And then we can attack this one. Or can we? 3 armored cars, 6 rifles. We should... there's a bad one. Redness 53. I mean, he could attack here with his units. What did he have? Don't think he can beat him, though, right? Okay, well, we'll take a look at that next time. I'm way over time. I will meet you here with more from Advanced Tactics. Bye, guys. Hey guys, this is Time and Tactics. Thank you very much for watching the video. It sure helps me out a lot. If you'd like, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and or that like, and I will see you in the next video.